Okay, so got a lot to share with you. We've got 24 hours until we get a big decision that is going to impact crypto. There's a lot to discuss. Stick to the end because I've got some things to tell you. And this has got some twists and turns to it. And we're going to talk about everything. This impacts you if you own any crypto at all. We're less than 24 hours away. So let's jump into this. Right now, crypto is not doing a lot. It's actually waiting on the decision that I'm going to share with you. The information I'm going to share with you. And you can see Bitcoin's up a little bit. It's up 2 points. Ethereum's up 1.5%, but the overall market is flat. Okay. So we have the Federal Reserve FOMC decision coming down tomorrow, Wednesday, September 18th. We have 1 day, 3 hours, and 47 minutes left as of the recording of this video. That's how much time we have. And there is a 63% chance, that's the blue graph here on the left, that we will get a 50 basis points cut in the Federal Reserve interest rate. Now, what's interesting here, and I've been reading up on this and been showing this and talking about this, is that there's a consensus on crypto's street, if you will, and Wall Street, on the crypto street and the Wall Street, that if we only get a 25 basis points, which we have about a 37% chance we'll get a 25 basis point, that actually will not be viewed as a good thing. Okay. So the street, Wall Street, and let's call it the crypto street, if you will, both sides of the street are now expecting a 50 basis points reduction in the Federal Reserve interest rate. And what is the Fed going to do? Usually they tend to err on the side of being way more conservative. And so does that mean that they're going to give us a 25 basis points? If they do, that could be actually a bad thing. We could see the markets constrict. We could see crypto constrict tomorrow. We could see Wall Street react negatively to that. Okay, so that's the bar on the left is the percentage that we're going to get those 50 basis points. The bar on the right is we're going to get those 25 basis points. And interestingly enough, a larger Fed cut wouldn't spark worry, but a smaller one might. It sounds contradictory, but there's this consensus and theme that a 25 basis points would actually be viewed as constricting the financial markets. So that's what's interesting to see here, is that we've seen kind of the tides change here a little bit. We went from expecting a 25 basis cut. Well, we went from we're not even going to get one in September to oh, great, we're going to get a 25 basis points cut. Now we're all the way over here where a 25 basis point cut, which is honestly, even though this says we've got a 37% chance, the expectation of a 25 basis points, so it's less than 50%, that will be viewed as a bad thing. Yeah, I know. So tomorrow is going to be a bumpy ride. It is going to be a bumpy ride to see how the crypto markets, all the blue chips, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything react, as well as how Wall Street reacts to this scenario playing out that is A, contradictory, B, elusive, and is ever changing and ever shifting. Okay, that's what's going on. So you need to know that. I realize that I've maybe given you like, okay, Austin, I don't feel real good about this, but hey, I'm here just to tell you the bottom line of what I'm seeing and what's out there. Even if it's not great news, that's what we're seeing right this second. Now, if I get any more insight or any more illumination to this, I'll of course obviously be back with another video later today into tonight if I see anything like that. But guys, this is going to be interesting ride. So stay tuned. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button below. The subscribe button here on YouTube, by the way, is free. It just means you want to follow my content. If you're watching this on Twitter, hit that follow button. I appreciate you. All right, more news to come later.